Hello, everybody. My name is Miss Nunez, and I'm a computer science teacher working primarily with middle school students this year. We're going through the CS Discoveries curriculum using code.org, and we're on the Creating Apps with Devices using the Circuit Playground. Today, we're going to be looking at lesson 9 on getting screen inputs. So let's get started. Before you click any of the buttons over here on the left, I highly recommend you click on the lesson resources tab over here. It's the purple button. It will open up your resources. So we can see right here that in this lesson, we're going to be introduced to two new pieces of code, the get property and the get text. There's also a handout that you can click on and open up. So it says taking input with get property. This is going to be really helpful to us. So it says the get property command allows you to get the current value of design element properties. Like set property, its first input is the ID of a design element, and the second is a property of that element. Unlike set property, the get property command has no third input. So you can use this command on any design element, but it's particularly useful when used with the text input, dropdown, checkbox, radio button, and slider elements. These elements allow the user to change their value, and by using get property, you can write programs that take advantage of that user input. So here's an example of get property. So on event, save button, click. So when they click on the save button right here, get property name input text. So it gets this information. Get property colors drop down text. It gets this information. And then get property newsletter checkbox checked. It gets this information. So it takes all of this, and then the console.log means that it's going to print it out right here. All right. So there's an example. We're going to keep that one open. And looks like we've got 10 levels. So let's get started. Level 1 is going to be a predict level. So first thing to know about level for prediction is that the run button is grayed out, and it's going to stay grayed out until you predict what you think is going to happen. What do you think the code is going to do? All right, so let's read through the code and then write our prediction in the box. Remember, we love complete sentences, so let's use those. So it says on event save button. So that's this button right here. When you click it, click. We have a variable name is going to get text from the name input. So that's up here. Variable color is going to get property, the color dropdown. So that's right here. And then variable dog, get property dog slider. It's going to get our value from here where we think we put the slider. And then it's going to set the text. So this one right here, my name is, it's going to give us the name that we put in here. Set property, it's going to change the background color of the whole screen to whatever color we put in here. Ooh, am I right? I believe so. I think it's going to set the background color. We're going to see though. Ooh, actually the question is, because of course, can we see? Okay, profile, color output, profile. Ooh, I take that back. Okay, so here's what I think is going to happen. I think the get property elements will take the information we put in the top of the app. I think it will then give the information back to us in the bottom of the app. So I think it will say our name in the spot. What is this called? In the name output field. I think it will show us a row or small example of our favorite color in the color output field. And I think it will show us one of 3 pictures depending on how we say we feel about dogs. All right, so I think that's what's going to happen. Let's run it and see. So Miss Nunez, favorite color, let's say green. Yeah, okay. And then I love dogs, but I can't own dogs, so we'll say 2. So save. Oh, so my name is Miss Nunez. My favorite color is green. How I feel about dogs, and it gave a meh face. But I really like dogs. So let's try that again. Oh, there we go. Smiley face. I do. I really like dogs. I just can't have one. All right. So let's finish here, and I will see you on level 2. All right.